Finally, the finale. Final 3 episodes. First, let's take a moment to reflect. We've got 91 plants collected. We've killed hundreds of zombies. We've gotten a bunch of trophies. We got 3, 5...
Zimbabwe. I don't know why Zimbabwe.
We got like 10 trophies and 10 keys. It's time to finally end this journey that we've been through. Here with me for the last 3 levels are Parker, Sea Marauder 17, and Wimping. Alright, let's start, dude. Gonna be trees or those? Are there structured the time itself? Yeah, Taco. Call him Dave. Alright, so we're doing even small, pirate seas, plants. Okay, I thought... do anything actually. I'm gonna have to place down. Gotta make something. The worst finish what I started. Please, let me die. What am I called? Oh, good. Checked out. Please let the fucking fire cannon. Oh, good God. I killed all his brownies before he could kill me. Stop. No, I honestly don't care. Buy all you want. It's not like it matters. You can just tell by my voice.
I asked so long.
Finally. Oh god. This one started.
No, the baby monkey got hit by a metal bar! The
Okay, let's see what I get from day 32. 2 more days. Wait, what did I get from this? What did I get? What did I do? Oh, 4,000 points. Thank you. 2 more levels. Let's go. Level 2. Or level 32. 33? Yeah, 33. Oh my god! Oh, I was dreading this one. No, I don't want to do this one. The one I want to do the least is the Jurassic Marsh one, because I have to use the fucking shadow plants. I'm dreading having to do this. I don't get lily pads. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's right. Alright, you know what? You got boss. Okay, you know what? Do the same thing that I did for
Dude,
H8.
I am bored as hell.
Okay,
See ya.
bye. I forgot, this one just like keeps up. Take that out of context. I should not have lost. You just suck. Okay. A little bit longer. We're done with this mess. Who loves this mess? But God, I'm glad you said it. Not because I don't like it, but because I'm tired. sick and tired of doing this. Doctor, let this end. I assume you're tired. You've lost so many of your goons. Now I got a like. Please stop sending your goons at me, please. Who are you stuck? That took longer than I had. Please be pirates, thieves. That's what I want the most. I feel like I deserve a break. Am I getting zero? No, I'm getting Yum in 64. Right? Yeah, makes it 12, right? So... Yep. Fuck. We're dead. Honest to God, I hate this world. god, I did it! I beat Zomboss! I beat Modern Day! I'm really tired of seeing you. Your ugly, massive forehead. Point. That's all I get? I think I deserve 50. Thank you to all of you for joining me on this trip journey. I know I'm not done with PvZ 2. It's possible this game keeps getting updates. And I'll probably update on them, but now this is the end of not now. This is the end of PvZ 2. For now, I'll be back later, probably sometime in January. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and good night, or have a good day, or whatever, to all you wonderful, wonderful people at home. Special thanks to Kojiro 8000, Sea Marauder 17, Wimp Inc., and Cookie Crush Gamer, Cookie Crush, whatever, Jack, for guest starring here, as well as Griffin, Scratch, and Toasted. I don't know their YouTube channels off the top of my head. I think there's Soul Griffin. I'll link everybody's YouTube channel who's been in the series. Rest in peace, the original part, whatever. Part 2 of Jurassic Marsh. And also rest in peace, the tutorial and first few levels of Ancient Egypt. But other than that, this is the end of PvZ 2. It's about time. But you know what? Before I end it, let's take a look at all the plants that we've collected on the way, shall we? So, before I talk about them, let's talk about the premiums, which are Snow Pea, Power Lily, Imitator, Starfruit, which, yes, I know it's technically a Cedium now, but who cares? You know what, let's just give out a shout out to the plants that I actually used. Alright. So, let's start from the very beginning. Shout out to the sunflower for being there until I got the sunshroom. Shout out to the walnut being there until I got infinite. Shout out to Cabbage Pulp for carrying the early world. Shout out to Iceberg Lettuce for being there all the way until modern day. Shout out to Bonk Choi, just because he's Bonk Choi. Shout out to Repeater being there for the early world. Shout out to Snapdragon, I'm still using him in my primal team, unless I decide to use his cold variant. Shout out to Coconut Cannon, even though I didn't place him, he was still used in a bunch of levels. Big shout out to Cherry Bomb, one of the MVPs, not the, but one of. Shout out to Squash, who I used a lot. Shout out to Chili Bean, who helped the helped out a lot in Penny's Pursuit levels off screen. Shout out to Melon Polt, who was here for a long time. Shout out to Wintermelon, he was here for a few boss fights. Like, he was here for a boss fight or two. Shout out to Imitator for being Imitator. Shout out to Infinite for being there all the way to the end. Shout out to Magnifying Grass and Sunshroom and Puffshroom. Shout out to Tangle Kelp and Lilypad. Shout out to Guacodile and Banana. Big shout out to Ghost Pepper, my favorite plant. Hurricane, Charred Guard, Stunyon, Rhotabega. Rhotabega really helped me a lot in that second to last boss fight. Shout out to Time Warp for helping me do alright in level 9 of Modern Day. It was the reason that I didn't lose a lawnmower when I actually did win. Shout out to the Fat Feet for doing the reverb farts and killing bosses pretty decently. Fuck you, Cactus, I hate you. Shout out to all the primal plants, you guys are goated. Shout out to the Grape Shot and Spore Shroom, you guys are also goated. Shout out to Moonflower, Shadow Shroom, Dusklobber, and Grimrose. You guys helped out at the second half of Modern Day a lot. Goldbloom helped out for most of the journey. And even though they weren't here for long, Cauliflower and Mistletoe, you guys did really good. Well, let's talk about the zombies a little bit. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm gonna extend out the length of this video. Let's just talk about the Gargantuars and Zombos, because the main zombies, we don't care about them that much. So, let's start with the Gargantuars. The first 3 worlds had pretty decently easy Gargantuars. The first world had the fucking Gargantuar Prime, which sucked. Same thing with, same thing as the Hair Metal, which is the worst enemy in the game. Okay, maybe Octodad. Unshout out to Octodad. Fuck you. You're in the same tier as Cactus on how much I hate plants and zombies. The Dark Ages Garg, whatever. Okay, anyway. The zombies aren't why we're here. Why we're here in this episode is because I was able to get... where's the taco? God damn it, I didn't get the taco with the waffle in it. Whatever. Anyway. Shout out to the Zen Garden for helping me get some coins with the marigold. Shout out to the Wheel Spinner for choosing some of the order in which I got the Gemium plants, which I don't have all of them. What else? Shout out to Big Wave Beach for not being as hard as I thought it would be. Shout out to Jurassic Marsh for being the world with the best plants. Shout out to Neon Mixtape Tour for being my favorite world. Fuck you. Unshout out to Frostbite Caves in Lost City for changing the order of which the worlds are supposed to be, and I guess Big Wave Beach, but it always should have been the second to last world. Anyway, I've been JGames4409. Shout out to the number 4409. It's my favorite number. Shout out to the color blue. It's my favorite color. Okay, I'm just gonna stop shouting. Bye, YouTube. It's been fun. But, I think I think our next challenge in this game is around the corner. I.e., I'm gonna try and get to round 100 on Pyramid of Doom. Okay. Goodbye, YouTube. Have a Merry Christmas. Because I'm uploading this on Christmas Eve, even though I made it the night before. Yay.